I didn't stay. I didn't think we were the best. We just dreamed, make a real space for us. I take out my shining hours, but I still miss the flowers. I have enough air in my spacesuit, but I can't make your voice mute. Endless moon sadness,
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is having a fantastic and a wonderful day. Let us jump over here. Hello, good evening. It's Sunday and it's early. Yes, I'm streaming early. I'm Sundays. I'm going to try and stream earlier because then I'm not so tired later. Maybe we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I hope everybody has been having a fantastic weekend and has enjoyed their weekend, unless they were working the weekend like I do. So then I hope your work has been fantastic as well. I just hope everything has been fantastic for you in general. We hope everything has been good and wonderful, and yeah, that's the plan. So today, the plan, in fact, that's not the plan, that's the hopeful, that's the thing, that's what I want, that's what we need. Yes, I hope everything is going well today. That's the thing. The plan today is to play the CRUST and actually not fail. Not today, we won't complete it all today, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Norman, hello, good evening. Good evening, I hope you're doing very well. Our day has been good. It's been a fairly easy day at work. Yeah, it's very good. I have 2 cups of coffee in front of me. So today is very good. Mainly because I just rushed out there to make a cup of coffee before the stream, and already had a cup in front of me, and I grabbed my other cup from out there. So I've now got 2 cups of coffee, which is interesting. So yeah. Okay, so I have 1 cup of coffee now. Okay, the other one was a bit older, so yeah. But 2 is better than 1, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, we are going to go into the CRUST, and we are going to play and hopefully rescue all the colonists, and everything's going to be fantastic and wonderful, and there can be much rejoicing. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's jump over. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me wow, there you go. I am on version 9.4.11, which is the public beta. They've had more updates and changes down here, and I've scrolled down, and drones and transports now require CPUs. No, boo. They're supposed to anyway, I know, but yeah. Colonist salaries have been increased as well. Boo. However, ability to cancel expedition loading, dismantle the expedition center and build multiple expedition centers and cargo dock in progress. So these are things I want. Multiple cargo docks, not necessarily, but multiple expedition centers would be useful. Multiple cargo docks would be good if you could then assign transports to them. So yeah, okay. Colonists sometimes getting stuck on route to expeditions. Temporary fix, same with the game. Okay, cool. Right. So let's go with the new game. Let's go with storyline. I'm not going to do tutorial. We've done tutorial many times, so let's go with storyline, and let's just play.
This is an emergency broadcast. We have detected an imminent asteroid collision with the moon's surface. We are currently assessing the extent of the damage and the number of casualties. At this moment, our teams are working tirelessly to restore communication with lunar outposts. For those still on the moon, be aware that we are mobilizing all available resources to assist you. Conserve your energy and ration your supplies until further notice. Additional information will be provided as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for updates. Over and out.
I repeat, CRUST has declared a state of emergency of the 1st degree. Commercial shipments and cargo landings are prohibited. All complexes, resources, and facilities on the moon are now under CRUST control. All remaining facilities should switch to emergency frequency and report their status. Conserve energy and resources, and await further instructions.
Right, I think I should go over there. I've got a hotkey set for it. Yay! I remembered. You can see this here. Have a try SatAM. I've done a sandbox mode. It doesn't have the story. There's obviously no story in SatAM. You just build. So there's no pressure. There's no nothing. You get time contracts still, but there's no there's none of this. And there's no laser project, and I need to complete laser project because I haven't done it yet. I haven't finished the game.
What's happening? Director, can you hear me? We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now. You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry. Director, there's still no signal from the personnel of the base. I'll try again, but my hope is dwindling. Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy? Robert, damn it, come in. There appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible. We should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
Judging by the seismic activity, the meteorite impact occurred on the far side of the moon. We're lucky it happened so far away from our mission, but the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
Is that all the head of the research department can say? Somewhere far away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
I should unmute myself. That would probably help. Okay, so I'm going to build. Oh no, we don't want that. You connect to. No, you connect to that one. You connect to. Oh no, we can't do that because. Oops. Well, it's fine. Connect to there. It's whatever. Whatever. It's not important power. Not important power. Okay. So I can't remember what mission it is that pops up when data comes along.
But our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with repairing the elevator to gain access to the underground level. Then build a charging station for the drones. Make sure that elevator and charging station are connected to the power network.
Because once something happens, we have to go onto the surface of the moon and try and find some survivors and things, and let me just time it correctly. So,
Director, we're getting word of supply shortages from almost everywhere on Earth. The explosion cut off most of the supply channels from the moon. Millions of people are in need of resources, and we can satisfy that demand. Supplies used to run through the contract system, but it came to a complete halt after the explosion. We might be able to fix that.
Nope, we're going for people.
The explosion destroyed everything on the surface, but there may still be mining modules underground. We need to go down and see what we have left.
Objective achieved.
Director, we need to reconnect the power supply to the That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but we have an urgent need to resume production of steel and silicone. Director, I have an idea. First, convert 5 drones into miners, and we'll proceed.
The drone reconfiguration module.
We have smelting furnaces, but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. We will now mine them with the mining drones. Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials. You can now watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
Watch them. Yay! Look at them go. Drilly, drilly, drill. Drilly, drilly, drill. Yay! Right. There's an iron deposit right there. Oh, let me restart the music. Don't. Always a bit quiet. Okay, so we're going to mine the iron up there, or silicon up there. Boom, boom, boom. That's fine. We've got an iron deposit there. That's cool. I think what I want to try and do is have all the smelting done on this side. So we'll go above here is where we'll put our cargo dock, and we'll have it drop down here. Boom. And we'll have the regolith machines maybe along here like this, lengthways. And then we'll come down and we'll do our smelting arrays. And they'll come along and come up and then go along here. So we can put our boxes in front of this here like we do normally. Which is how to do it. And then I can have the elevators going up for the goods above. So that's the plan. That's the plan.
Director, you can never have too much smart concrete, so it's worth spending time to produce it. For this purpose, we have a pressing module, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's good enough to start with. The pressing module requires only regolith, which is a type of lunar dirt plentiful here. Assign mining drones to the evacuation so that we have the resources we need. Free drones will deliver the regolith to production themselves.
Thanks for doing that. Let's get you mining away here. They might mine here and go this way, then back again. I don't think they will. I should have mined up and down, not left and right here, but oh well. Oh well. So get your miners squaring the place off like I do normally. There's space. We always need space. Cool.
Director, here's the latest news regarding contracts. To resume shipments to Earth, we'll need to restore communication and significantly expand production. If we manage this in the near term, I'll negotiate an extremely lucrative contract with the aerospace company SatAM. They've lost their supplier and are willing to pay generously for an urgent order. I'm still looking into the matter, but be prepared to devote all resources to this effort if you want to maximize the benefits. I'll return as soon as new information becomes available.
Nope, we're gonna go with people again. Okay. Yeah, they've got them. Yeah, they're going backwards and forwards by the looks of it. Okay, that was not the most efficient way of doing it, but yeah, it's fine.
Well, that's a start. There should be enough smart concrete for the first time.
Director, we have a message on the emergency channel. I'll put it on the screen.
Attention, this is Arthur Moore, commander of the Hope 2 orbital station. The station has sustained severe damage from multiple collisions. We have lost key control modules. A hard moon landing will occur in the coming weeks. Request assistance from anyone who hears this message. All crew members are ordered to take shelter in Block 4. I repeat.
The debris from the meteorite impact must have gotten Hope 2. I'm already contacting CRUST to report it.
Director, my name is Clyde Draper, and I lead the CRUST search and rescue operation. We are aware of the situation with Hope 2, and are already developing an evacuation plan. There's still a chance to restore resource mining and production at your facility, and it's in our mutual interest for you to assist us. We need a place to accommodate the rescued crew, and your base is the most suitable candidate for this. CRUST will provide you with the necessary equipment and scientific resources to carry out the assigned tasks.
With all due respect, Director, I do not share your doubts. People are in danger, and if it's in our power to help them, we must do so.
With all due respect, Alice, altruism has clouded your judgment. CRUST is clearly asking for grant aid that we cannot afford right now. I suggest we focus on restoring production and resuming shipments to Earth, where resources are urgently needed right now. Also, I've negotiated a prepayment with SatAM. We can use their funds if we start reestablishing the contract system now.
But all you care about is profit. If that's the case, think of the technology CRUST will provide. It's worth as much as our base in its current state.
Do we pay a fair price for their technology? Don't forget, Director, by accepting CRUST's offer, we will allow them to decide how our base is developed. We'll have to focus on the construction of the living quarters and postpone the expansion of high-tech manufacturing and investigation of the meteorite case.
CRUST is going to accommodate the surviving Hope 2 crew members at your base in exchange for equipment and technologies for us to carry out a rescue mission. If you accept CRUST's offer, you will lose access to the FASM contract, for which the corporation is willing to pay upfront.
Nope, we're going to go to the crew.
Good choice. You need to establish contact with the station, assist the commander with the evacuation, and then transport the team to your base. You should have living quarters suitable for sustaining life by then. Begin preparations for the construction of the living quarters immediately. It is a complex and resource-intensive structure, so maximize and optimize production so you're ready when survivors arrive. In summary, your main tasks are: contact the station and ensure the transport of the crew to your base. Construct a residential facility with life support systems. We will send a research plan and transportation for search and rescue operations shortly.
Okay.
We've barely recovered from the explosion. Now our base is just a couple of mining and processing modules. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save the crew, but it'll be almost impossible in such a short amount of time. We definitely can't do it alone. I will send a request to colleagues and inform you when new information becomes available.
Indeed, the timing's not ideal. However, we still have the ability to break down the task and move towards our goal with small steps. First, we need to ramp up production. Living quarters will require a lot of resources. We have smelting furnaces, but we need extractors and refineries to extract oxides from mined regolith.
Research.
CRUST has handed us the research plan, and we're ready to begin. Research underground mining and place 2 extractors on the iron and silicon veins.
Nope, first thing we're going to research is that. And then we're going to go with underground engineering and mining. And then we need a regolith refinery. And in fundamental, we're going to go with, I think I'll do a landing pad. Because we're going to need to help Hope Station early. But I'm going to put that in first because I know we're going to need these. So I need to get this kind of built early-ish. Put those up there. Okay. I don't know when the contract comes. I'm hoping we can get the thing daylight gets involved. we've got some resources outside as well. That's not so bad. Okay.
Research complete.
Worth where you are putting a bin down next where you're digging to minimize the travel time. Right now, not really, because we have no belts, so I couldn't belt from that bin to another one anyway. But also, the miners don't actually. The miners just mine. They don't pick stuff up. It's the other bots that pick things up. So you're not slowing down the mining at all. What I've done here is I messed up because I did a cross, and I should have gone up and down because the miners come from the elevator out, which is the most inefficient way you could do that. Okay, so engineering is done. Let's go with the ore scanner and then the alerts. Okay, so let's put a extractor. I don't think you can get through on this. Nope, I think they've purposely made it so you cannot get through on them. What I need to do is, as soon as I get the start driver, I need to send it this way, because the first thing's over here somewhere. So I'm going to send it over there and park it over here, so we can hopefully rescue all the people and get the achievement, because I missed that last time. If you don't get there within the first thing, 2 people die. And we rescued 10 survivors, not 12.
Objective achieved.
I see. The data that the extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
One there, one there. Iron and silicon. We're not doing anything fancy with them. We get to that one, we get to that one. Module requires repair. Repair. That's something else I should probably research early on as well, is auto repair, that one.
The single regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
Objective achieved.
Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery. I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
You heard him, Director. Now we have a steel production chain, but we can increase its efficiency by connecting the modules with conveyor belts. It will reduce the load for drones and speed up production. Exactly what we need right now.
Yep, we'll research conveyor belts. That's fine. But we're researching the. Let's research conveyor belts first. Then go on. We're just dumping the regolith in there. That's fine. And you want regolith as well. So I suppose you're going to dump it in between all of them. Yeah. Okay. They're mining out the walls down there. That's awesome.
Research complete.
Yes, of course. Let's connect that to that, that to that. Build. And then want to automate this. So we have to run a belt down to there, which I'm going to be honest, I really hate doing. And a belt down to here, which I also really hate doing. But what I should do is do a high priority mine there. Wasting research points. No, don't do that. Get a rolling mill. Do that one. can't mind this, so I can run a belt out here and then straight down into this. Didn't actually mine out far enough.
Objective achieved.
Director, we managed to dispatch the research rover scout. It's essential for your next mission. Examine the satellite repeater and make contact with the Hope 2 crew. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls. You're free to use data that will help with the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of CRUST. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
Okay.
Ratchet, have you heard the news? CRUST put you in charge of the new toy. We don't have much time to contact the crew, so helping the director get the rover to the repeater is your top priority.
Not only did we lose almost all of our equipment, but we also turned out to be the last hope for CRUST and the Hope Station. Anyway, Director, we're in a hurry. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll proceed. Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even CRUST doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
Objective achieved.
Okay, go. Got 14 days to do it, and it should be fun. It should be fun. Okay, so we'll zoom up to there.
Attention. This is First Vice President Alice Vance speaking. We have received equipment and coordinates and are beginning a rescue operation as per CRUST directive. Our mission: to safely evacuate the crew of Hope 2 and get them back to base in one piece. By this time, habitable living quarters must be completed. Director, you need to send a rover to the repeater and contact the station crew. Professor Wilfrey, please request CRUST life support technology. Ratchet, we're going to need a cargo truck for crew transport. Take care of it for us. Personnel on Earth to proceed under new directives issued by your immediate supervisor. Over and out.
Okay. Old Alice is in charge. She knows what she's doing. Okay. Okay. Still waiting for that social science to get the crew quarters going.
We cannot rely solely on CRUST to deliver all the equipment. We need to prepare ourselves. We need a cargo truck to deliver the crew, and we need it now. Ratchet, any ideas?
We can try to fix this piece of scrap metal. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an outdated model. But it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
Yeah. We need 45 steel, we have 12. That's okay, we can get it done soon enough. That's not a major priority, so should be okay for that. You're going to mine down here and around here, that's fine. Let's get a storage bin going here. Or steel. We want to get one going for silicon as well. I can't do that because I've got to wait for you to mine out this bit here first. Can we prioritize this part here? It's okay, awesome. Away you go. What do we need repairing? Yeah, I know. Just want to get the bin in. Right, and this should be drop off and pick up. And you're the same. You're going to be for silicon. Dogs in there. You can drop off and build pick up. And go that far. Okay. Jokers, hello, hello. Good evening. We can do it. 5th time's a charm. You know, I've only failed the actual, you know, main laser mission 4 times so far. Why have you run out of power? It's daytime. It's daytime. Why have you run out of power? Well, I'm going to save and reload this. Hold on. Stream on, save, load, stream on, go. Because there's no way I can rescue the people if the rover doesn't get there in time, and it's not going to get there in time if it's got no batteries. Oh, sorry, I'm powered down. We are wasting science points, apparently. I don't know where we're wasting science points. We shouldn't be. No, we're definitely not wasting science points, game. That's strange. Right, go back to the surface. Cancel. Investigate. Okay. Right. I that's ruined my game. That's completely ruined the playthrough. Because I'm not going to get there in time for this, and they're going to fail, and then we're going to be on the same path we were on last time. I need to get there before the day's up, and my rovers run out of power during the day. Yeah, right, okay. I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna restart. I'm just gonna restart. I'm just gonna restart the game. Okay, we're gonna go with a new game. Let's go with storyline. Well, yeah, we've seen this. Oh, I can't skip it. Boo. I wonder if it's because I sent the rover off too quickly. Not sure. Not sure. Let's try again. Let's try again.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Yeah, we know.
We have detected an imminent...
Skip.
I repeat, CRUST has declared a state of emergency of the first...
What's happening? Director, can you hear me? We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now. You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry. Director, there's still no signal from the personnel of the base. I'll try again, but my hope is dwindling. Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy? Robert, damn it, come in. There appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible. We should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
Judging by the seismic activity, the meteorite impact occurred on the far side of the moon. We're lucky it happened so far away from our mission. but the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
Is that all the head of the research department can say? Somewhere far away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
We have electricity, but our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with then.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I think...
Director, we're getting...
The explosion just...
Objective achieved.
Director, we need to reconnect the power... That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but... Director...
Yeah. So I'm skipping through because we've done this, so...
We have...
oh no, I want to add 1 to you and 5 to you.
Smelting furnaces, but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. We will now mine them with the mining drones. Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials. You can now watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
Yay! We're not going to watch it though, we're going to start doing this already, so I know what's going on and where. That, that, then come along here, mine out down to about here somewhere. Space for the boxes to go in. It's going to take a long time to mine it, but that's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter. Can't get the research up yet at all, so I should put a charging station down here as well. Why is somebody mining stuff? Would you go over there and mine that, please? Thank you.
Director, you can never have too much smart concrete, so it's worth spending time to produce it. For this purpose, we have a pressing module, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's good enough to start with. The pressing module requires only regolith, which is a type of lunar dirt plentiful here. Assign mining drones to the evacuation so that we have the resources we need. Free drones will deliver the regolith to production themselves.
There happens to be rare earth metal there this time. Okay. So it is a random seed then. Okay.
Director, here's the latest news.
Yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, that's kind of awkward though, because that means that we can't put a box for our silicon in there, so I'm going to have to put the box for silicon like there. I'm going to build into it that way. Come on guys, you can do it. You can do it. If we had drones mining all these things out here, they wouldn't actually produce They just dig out the oxides. They won't actually produce any of the regolith for slag and stuff. So, okay. I suppose we get a box for that as well. You're empty and you can, yeah, cool, right, okay. Okay, get away, go. Go, faster.
Well, that's a start. There should be enough smart concrete for the first time.
Director, we have a message on the emergency channel. I'll put it on the screen.
Objection.
The debris from the meteorite impact must have gotten Hope 2. I'm already contacting CRUST to report it.
Director,
With all due respect, Director, I do not share your doubts. People are in danger, and if it's in our power to help them, we must do so.
With all due respect, Alice, altruism has clouded your judgment. CRUST is clearly asking for grant aid that we cannot afford right now. I suggest we focus on restoring production and resuming shipments to Earth, where resources are urgently needed right now. Also, I've negotiated a prepayment with SatAM. We can use their funds if we start reestablishing the contract system now.
But all you care about is profit. If that's the case, think of the technology CRUST will provide. It's worth as much as our base in its current state.
May we pay a fair price for their technology? Don't forget, Director, by accepting CRUST's offer, we will allow them to decide how our base is developed. We'll have to focus on the construction of the living quarters and postpone the expansion of high-tech manufacturing and investigation of the meteorite case.
CRUST is going to...
good choice.
We've barely recovered from the explosion. Now our base is just a couple of mining and processing modules. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save the crew, but it'll be almost impossible in such a short amount of time. We definitely can't do it alone. I will send a request to colleagues and inform you when new information becomes available.
Indeed, the timing's not ideal. However, we still have the ability to break down the task and move towards our goal with small steps. First, we need to ramp up production. Living quarters will require a lot of resources. We have smelting furnaces, but we need extractors and refineries to extract oxides from mined regolith. Director, CRUST has handed us the research plan, and we're ready to begin. Research underground mining and place 2 extractors on the iron and silicon veins.
Boop, and boop, and put that to the top. No. Not that we get any research to do that anytime soon, but you know. All right, hello, good evening. Something's not quite right here. Oh. Hold on a moment.
Squirrel!
There you go, screw in.
Research complete.
Sorry. I as soon as it didn't trigger, I was like, I know what I did. Right, so boom, 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 boom. I'd like to do that, but we don't have any social. And that's social at all. That's engineering. Space Monkey, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. I would like to put the landing platform in auto repair. Let's do automatic repair. You're going to go in there somewhere, I suppose. Can I prioritize? That, please. I'd like to run a... Oh. And can we prioritize that there? Ah, no, that was a race. Oop. Okay. Bum.
Research complete.
I might build the refineries actually up here. You are going to be silicon. What are you missing? Iron. We don't have any iron. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. We don't have any. Oh. Right, I guess we have to remove that and get our miners going to mine that then.
Research complete.
I'm gonna mess this one up a little bit. Could you please come and do this? Thank you. Oh dear, oh dear. Do we have enough to build that now? I messed the time of this up.
Objective achieved.
I see. The data that the extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
Objective achieved.
A single regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
Objective achieved.
Director, a conveyor...
You heard him,
Objective achieved.
Boop, job done.
Director, we managed to dispatch the research rover scout.
Cool.
Ratchet, have you heard the news? CRUST put you in charge of the new toy. We don't have much time to contact the crew, so helping the director get the rover to the repeater is your top priority.
Not only did we lose almost all of our equipment, but we also turned out to be the last hope for CRUST and the Hope Station. Anyway, Director, We're in a hurry. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll proceed. Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even CRUST doesn't have much like it.
It's just
Send
turned
it off
daytime.
base and see what we can find with it.
Objective achieved.
Attention. This is First Vice President Director.
Okay. I think I found a game-breaking bug. The rover's just charging during the day, which means it's not fit for purpose.
We cannot rely solely on CRUST to deliver all the equipment. We need to prepare ourselves. We need a cargo truck to deliver the crew, and we need it now. Ratchet, any ideas?
We can try to fix this piece of scrap metal. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
So that's still running, that's fine, that's doing its thing there, that's not a problem. This is doing its thing here, this is fine. You need to be connected to that. You need to be connected to that. Build. God, I hate when they do that, but whatever. Okay, Okay. We might not be able to do this. I've just jumped on the Discord to have a quick look at it, and somebody else is reporting the same thing. Scout rovers apparently don't charge, and an MDR leaving the base crashes the game. Apparently. So it is entirely possible that this is not actually doable anymore. So I guess we can't do this, which is annoying, very annoying, because I really wanted to play, but I guess we can't. Yeah, it's just discharging, and if it fails, then there's no way I can get to this in time. I need to get there before the 12 days is up, because if you don't, 2 people die, and you only rescue 10, and I need to rescue 12 to complete the thing. So, but yeah, so unless there's going to be another update for it, which is unlikely. Yeah. I could play sandbox mode, but if the scout rovers don't charge, you can't use them. So we then can't go around the moon. If this doesn't charge with the battery, even in sandbox mode, it won't. We give sandbox a try and see whether they work at that. But if they don't work in sandbox mode, you can't use them because you still need them to browse the world. So. To browse around the moon, so yeah. So boop, you've run out of power, so you stop dead, and now we can't do a thing, which is a little annoying, to say the least. It's a little annoying. I'll save over this one because it's the same thing. We'll go back to we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Let's go. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh. Okay, let's give this a try. Full funding from CRUST, yay! So, let's go to the Commerce Centre. Let's blast Scout Rover. Oop. Okay. Oop. 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 Going around a little bit here. Okay, so you've got full battery charge here. Right, it is daytime. Let's select to leave the base. Oop. Oop. Let's go and investigate that thing. And nope, its battery's discharging. Its battery's discharging.
The lunar proximity scanner emits a focused beam of electromagnetic wave.
Yeah. Doop. Yeah, it's run out of power during the day, so yeah. And we still need the rover in order to go and like scout around of the moon and find things and do stuff. And if the MDRs are also crashing the game, as that bug report suggests, then we can't build any. So we wouldn't be able to mine on the surface of the moon. So yeah. That's a bit of a bummer. Do, 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 do. Yep, several people reporting the same thing. Yeah, and if you tell the MDR to mine somewhere, it instantly freezes the entire game. So, yeah. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. I don't know what to do now. That kind of breaks the entire idea of what I was going to stream today. So maybe we'll go and do something else. I could jump over Satisfactory, or we could go back into Star Trekker and play that. What do you think? What do you think? What's anyone in the mood for? Because I was just trolling through Discord trying to find out whether they're, but no, people reporting the bug. Unfortunately, the bugs have been reported less than an hour ago. So this version of the game has only been out for about an hour. I can't roll back to the previous version of it. Yeah. So hopefully they can fix that and patch that. Although it is a Sunday, so you know they're pretty good. They're pretty good at patching things, doing things. So, cool. Okay. Okay. Right. So, yeah. What do we do instead? What do we do instead? Let's wait for daytime to come around again. See whether it might trigger on the daytime. I'm not sure. Not sure. We don't have any power at the base though, so that's and all our bots are dead. So, but they can still move. The bots can still move. Just clutching at straws. Clutching at straws. If not, I might go off to there's something. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do now. Get us a landing platform repair thing. Direct social.
Research complete.
Ooh. Doop doop doop. So yeah. Just wait until day comes along. I don't think this will happen, but I'm just wondering whether when the daylight comes around, it might re-trigger it somehow. But I'm really not sure. I'm just really not sure. I don't know how, and I can't go any faster, so we've got to wait for the time to shoot by. But I might change the stream over to Star Trekker and play some of that. We'll do Satisfactory tomorrow, and hopefully by the time Tuesday comes around, they fix this. And we can try again. Because yeah, little annoying. Not gonna laugh. Not gonna lie. Do 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 do. Let's just see, because we're way off from the MDR anyway. So even if the MDRs were crashing the game, because we are way off of them. I pushed the wrong button there, sorry. Yeah, if the MDRs were crashing the game, we're way off of them. We probably wouldn't get to them this go, but I just need the Scout Rover to have power, basically. Can't do very well. Cookie Joe, hello, good evening. I am very well. We are having problems though, so yeah. We'll see what's happening here. Okay, Rover. Do it. No. Nope. The rover doesn't charge. Well, that's a shame. Okay. So, yeah, we can't, we can't play the crust. We can't play the crust. The crust is broken. The crust is broken. We can't do anything. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. So, how about we head over to Star Trucker instead? And I'm going to start a custom game on Star Trucker. And play through on an easier play is what I want to do. I want to play on easier mode. So, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there is a bug, and the rovers do not charge. So, yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream, and then we're gonna jump over Star Trucker. So anyone on Twitch, it should not cause a problem whatsoever. It should continue fine, and YouTube should redirect automatically. Hopefully. So, I'm 20. What? I need a key that does that as well. Okay, yeah. So, hopefully, I'll be fine. But let's go over Star Trucker, and let's just play that. We'll play a bit of Star Trucker. We'll have some fun with that, and yeah. Okay, so we'll be back in just a moment. I really hope that YouTube does the switchy thing, because sometimes it doesn't. Okay.